You must have tried pulao in many ways, but the long, fluffy, and the aromatic rice of this pulao will surely leave a mark in your taste buds. And not to forget the tenderness and the balance of this dish when mixed with the chicken and the yakni. Do try this recipe. We'll be in love with this flavors because this can be made in a very minimum time with very less ingredients. Stay tuned for the entire recipe. Hey guys, I'm Subhankari and I welcome you all to my channel Su's Food Corner English. I hope you all are doing great in your lives. If you are new to my page, you subscribe to my page and do not forget to tap the bell button. Thank you for loving my channel so much and liking my videos. So let's begin with this recipe. So first we'll be making the yakni or the soup. For that I'll be using some spices, some fennel seeds, some whole coriander powder, some caraway seeds, cinnamon, star anise, black peppercorns, some cloves, basically all the whole dry spices with some bay leaves. These I will be using to make the stock or yakni. That's the main flavor of this dish. And here I have taken chicken. I have nicely washed it. It's around 1 kg of chicken. So in a pan I have taken chicken. I will be adding all the whole spices, some bay leaves, and here I have taken 1 medium size of onion, few garlic cloves, 1 inch ginger, salt. I will add around 2 teaspoons and 1 liter of water to make the stock. So here goes water with all the spices and condiments. I'll put the lid on and transfer this to gas stove. I'll cook this in medium flame for around 20 to 25 minutes, and in 25 minutes this would be done. And meanwhile I have taken half a kg of basmati rice. I have nicely washed it for around 2 to 3 times and soaked it for 1 hour. That's been soaking, and here my stock is ready. It's been around 25 minutes and I had switch off the flame and allowed it to cool. And now I'll remove the chicken pieces so that I can strain this yakni or the stock. Now I have used a masher to just mash this and I'll strain this stock. The stock should be around 4 cups. My stock was around 4 cups because I had taken 2.5 cups of rice. So basically for 2.5 cups of rice I need 4 cups of stock. That's the ratio. So it's done here, and now in a kadhai I'll heat around half a cup of cooking oil, and to this I'll add 2 large size onion that is thinly sliced. I'll be adding half a teaspoon of salt so that I can just fasten the cooking process of these onions. I need to nicely caramelized. It should be golden and crisp because the color of the onion determines the color of this pulao. You can see here it's beautifully done, and to this I'll be adding just half a cup of water to stop the cooking process. Give it a mix, and to this now I'll be adding 2 large size of tomatoes that I have chopped. Ginger garlic paste 3 tablespoons goes here, and green chili I have taken 2 whole. I'll just make a cut in this the center, and this I'll add 2 at this stage, and some more I'll be adding for flavors. Give it a mix. I need to saute for around 2 to 3 minutes these spices with the tomato, and once the oil separates I'll be adding the chicken. This goes in. I'll give it a nice mix. You can see here. Now it's time to mix these onions, tomatoes with the chicken. It will take around 2 to 3 minutes. I'll just saute this or roast this or fry this till the oil separates beautifully. The chicken will absorb the flavors of these onions and tomatoes. And then at this stage I have added some red chili powder on 1 tablespoon. If you want, you can also adjust the amount of red chili powder according to your taste buds. Give it a mix. I'll again saute for around 1 to 2 minutes more. You can see here the oil has started to separate. As I said earlier, I had soaked around 2.5 cup of rice. So for 2.5 cups of rice I would be needing 4 cups of stocks, and my stock was exactly the amount. If you have less stock, you can add some water. Basically for 2.5 cups of soaked basmati rice we need 4 cups of stock or yakni. So these I have added. I had already added some amount of salt in the yakni, so little more salt I have added here for the rice, around 1 teaspoon more. Adjust accordingly. Wait till it starts to boil, and here I'll be adding the soaked basmati rice. I have already said I have soaked it for around 1 hour, and it's around half a kg or 2.5 cups of rice. Wash it 2 to 3 times before soaking it. Now I'll cover it in a medium to high flame till the water dries out. You can see here the water level has balanced with the rice. At this stage I'll add some garam masala powder. Now gently mix the rice from sides in this way because it's very delicate at this stage. The garam masala powder and the yakni gives a very nice flavor. I'll add some whole green chili for the flavors and aroma. Now reduce the flame to lowest, cover it and let it cook in dum for next 15 to 20 minutes. And after 15-20 minutes at dum, switch off the flame and let it rest for 5 minutes. Resting time is a must. And I'll add a spoon to the base to check if the water has dried out the stock. Yes, it's perfectly done. And now it's time to see how my rice has turned out. I'll just show it to you, and I think it's just awesome. You can see here each grain of rice is fluffy. The rice grains have absorbed all the flavors. Chicken is perfectly cooked. I'll just show you. The green chilies I have added have given a very nice aroma, and as I have taken some resting time after switching off the flame, the rice have turned out to be awesome. And all this can be enjoyed with just a bowl of raita or curd with some veggies. Do try this chicken yakni pulao. You will be in love with the recipe. Very basic minimum spices. I have shared many small tips and tricks to make this recipe awesome. Do give it a try and let me know how it turned out. I hope you have liked my video. If you have loved the video, do give it a thumbs up, share with your family and friends, and do not forget to subscribe to my page. You can also follow Sue's Food Corner English on Instagram and Facebook. See you in next video. Till then, stay safe, love life and happy fooding.